I spent 25 years researching why some men are living to 110 and 120, and I've discovered that these long-living men are eating, sleeping, and exercising differently than the rest of us. Men like Magomed, 121 years old in this picture. Magomed is eating differently with a simple dietary tweak, and I've tried Magomed's simple dietary tweak. I've lost 45 pounds, eating foods that include ice cream and pizza. Next, I discovered Swami Sivananda from India. He's sleeping in this completely different way, and is said to be 125 years old in this video. I learned from Swami Sivananda a tape trick that's giving me amazing sleep, and everyone I've shown the tape trick to says it's the best sleep they've ever had in their life. His tape trick leaves me feeling well rested and energized, no matter how many hours of sleep I get. Finally, I found Stanislav Kowalski. He's exercising differently. 110 years old, pictured here, and still running races. Mr. Kowalski showed me a quick and painless exercise routine that takes literally less than 6 minutes a day, and now friends and family are complimenting me on how in shape I am and begging for my workout plan. Hey, I don't even go to the gym. But all the so-called gurus would tell you not to listen to 110-year-old Kowalski or 121-year-old Magomed or 125-year-old Swami Sivananda, and yet Yul Gibbons, the outdoors fanatic made famous in the cereal commercials, Nathan Pritikin, one of the most famous health experts ever, Dr. Robert Atkins, author of the all-time best-selling diet book. So who would you rather follow? These so-called experts who didn't make it anywhere close to 120, or these men who are living healthy and happy at age 110, 120, doing it their way? And that's why I'm following Magomed's simple dietary tweak, Swami Sivananda's tape trick, Mr. Kowalski's exercise routine, and I think you will want to do that also. That's why I put everything I'm doing in my free book. By eating, sleeping, and exercising in this completely different way, I'm having an incredible effect on my body. My name is Matt Cook. I have over 700,000 subscribers to my longevity newsletter. I'm an Amazon best-selling author. I was recently interviewed by ABC News. I had so many men ask me for my notes on how I plan to live to age 120 that I managed to put all my notes, all my discoveries on these 3 things into a book I'm calling Healthy to 120. My book shows you how you just might live longer by copying what all these very long-lived men are doing differently than the rest of us. So you can buy Healthy to 120 for $29.95 on Amazon, or click the link and get it for free today. Just help me out with a few bucks for my research. It's a physical book that I'm mailing to your home, but sadly I only was able to afford to print a small quantity of books, so when they're gone, I don't know if I'll be able to print more. Please get it right now. If you really would like to live decades longer with a happy and healthy physical and spiritual life, click the link, get my book for free today. All I ask is a few bucks to help me out with my research, and if you want to learn more, here's what's in my book. In my book, I'm showing men how I discovered the key to supporting a healthy prostate, page 101. I found what works for me to naturally maintain 110/80 blood pressure consistently without pills, page 139. After friends seemed to suffer very severe side effects from cholesterol medications, I began looking for natural alternatives, and I found them. The doctor told me, you don't need to take those pills anymore, and this is what I've been doing on page 162. Having good high male hormone levels is helpful to men, and here's the story of how I raised my male hormone levels and got much better health as a man, page 96. I found certain fats that can improve all markers of health in men with regular consumption. I'm showing you how to eat these fats if you want to improve your male hormone profile and feel better, page 243. In my book, I talk about medications and supplements that you may want to discuss with your doctor. My doctor was flabbergasted when I showed him my list, but he couldn't argue with my results, and he is trying them himself now, page 14. What I discovered about the longest living people on earth: 2 secret foods they eat, 1 secret that they all avoid. These are men routinely living past 100. I've done detailed research, discovered some startling facts that gave me great ideas on how I plan to live decades longer, page 33. I was exercising too hard, so instead I now do this, much more fun and pleasurable. It is hopefully adding decades of healthy lifespan I'm looking forward to, page 316. Why losing weight the right way made all my health problems better. I love the thinner meat. Nothing else ever worked. The secret was not in eating fewer calories or cutting carbs or skipping meals. Here's what's working for me on page 250. The number 1 food ingredient that you may want to avoid. It affects male hormones and can actually harm your health if you eat it too often, page 48. I regularly use this simple blue dye that has been known for 150 years to help cells generate energy more efficiently, page 91. I found that cholesterol is needed for the male body to create all the steroid hormones, including the primary male hormones. I found a way to help increase the body's conversion of cholesterol into these important male hormones. That's on page 168. My blood sugars used to creep up, but not anymore. Now I started to eat a little differently at breakfast. My blood sugars went from 120 to 88 in the morning, page 276. Why calories in equal calories out may not be true. How I increased my metabolic rate and I began burning food faster, letting me lose unsightly and dangerous body fat without cutting calories. That's on page 292. So just go ahead, click the link, claim your copy of Healthy to 120, and if you can, please help me out with the shipping and handling. I really appreciate that. Healthy to 120 is a physical book I'm mailing to your home. Sadly, I only was able to afford to print a small quantity of books, so when they're gone, I don't know if I will be able to print more. So please get it right now. If you really would like to live until age 120, like I plan to do, with a happy and healthy physical, spiritual life, with intimacy in your life, click the link, get my book for free today. Just help me out with a few bucks for my research. Thank you so much. God bless you and your family. And as I say to everyone, I'll see you at 120.